Today I have here 18 cheesecake vanilla. So let's do a finish up of this cake, guys, as you can see. Okay, I think that's better. Oh, it's sweet. Sorry, guys. Straight. Anyway, it is what it is. Okay, so first of all, I've already concocted, fill it with Swiss Marie buttercream. So now we're gonna just do a concrete. Yeah, I'm using this buttercream is part of icing sugar, like 1 kilogram of icing sugar, 500 gram of butter, 75 gram of whipping cream, double cream, however you call it. That's the kind of cream that is here. Worry about the cake that I've done later on before I went for church. That's the Swiss Marie buttercream. So I'm just going to move it to this board. Just a small cake. I've managed to level it up and see. At least this will guide me that, yeah, it's level. So now we're gonna put it the same in the middle. If you remember, just look for your middle. See if I use my arm, it's too much. Okay. To be honest, I don't really know where it's gonna be my front lid. I don't want to do. Okay. So I'm gonna make this cake a white color. Cream or white, whichever we're gonna call it. So I'm just taking out from the buttercream there. One thing I love about this buttercream is very firm and it's fluffy here. So I want to first start with the top concrete. So keep it at the middle, just keep going. Keep it at the middle. Roll around. Cut it out. Good morning, how you doing? I'm trying to bring the other phone close to me in case any comment is coming in, so I can keep her on it. Good morning. Here's your favorite chef. Let me see if I can see with the other mic while I'm on live. I don't know. Maybe I might have to change my YouTube login so that I can keep my eyes or this phone close to me, because that one is a bit far from me. Oh, I think I can join from this one. Okay. Lovely. I think I can join here, so I can keep on your comments if any comment is coming in. Okay. Thank you. So you just need to bring this down first. Sorry, my voice is a bit cracked. I'm just coming for all night. I was supposed to come when I was doing the concrete. Look at if I come on live. I'm explaining, I'm talking, gonna take me time. That's why I did come on live. I just quickly concrete this cake, and the other 6 inches is in the fridge. So I said, let me do the white one before the colored one, because you know, I don't want to mix the colored with the white together. So yeah, I hope you are doing good. How is your weekend going? How you're doing, my beautiful family? It's really calm and relaxed, like no noise. It's good to work at night. If you are just coming in here, we teach how to cook and how to bake. Ensure that you are subscribing, so whenever we come on live, so YouTube can notify you. Subscribe to support your baby girl. So in case you are just coming, this buttercream that you are seeing here is a part of, let me say, 500 grams of icing sugar, then 1 kilogram of, sorry, 500 grams of butter, 1 kilogram of icing sugar. I have the recipe on my YouTube. The best is a little bit different. I was thinking to make this cake instead of plain. Okay, let me start with this first. Later, more buttercream. You know the reason why this thing is moving from the rolling pin? Because I did put, good morning, how are you doing? Hi, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? I can read your comments from here. So the reason why it's pulling out, I will put a tissue here now to just keep it. And that's why it's pulling out. I don't know if you saw the cake I did on Monday. See what I've vlogged me out. What happened? So whether I should do something like that, or I should do like, honestly, I love this buttercream, it's the best. I should do something like that, or you know, this zigzag mat to brush it out. And then again, if I do that, if I want to pipe the star, I don't know if it will come up because I want to pipe beautiful star around it as well. I think we're gonna leave it plain so we can pipe on it. It's for man, like it's not for female. Pastor in the church, so I just used to support church, you know. Again, okay, let me take this to fridge. Take this out first. Good morning. Hi, how are you? Good morning. Please use your super shout. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Turn on your notification bell. What are we doing tonight? Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, I'm going to concocte this cake. Yeah. One is for bishop, one is for pastor. So it's for church tomorrow, obviously. Tomorrow is Sunday. We are already on Saturday. That's what we are doing, guys. I think we baked it together. We all baked it together. What was that? I think it was 2 days ago. Yeah, this is the cake we are working on now. But I'm gonna take it to fridge to, like, you know, to be firm. If it's ganache, I'll carry on working at a bit. Buttercream, you need to take it to fridge. So I'm taking this to fridge. I was supposed to even take it to fridge before I cream this out because of my buttercream. I need to minimize it. That's why I'm scraping it out before I will take this to the fridge. So I'm gonna take this to the fridge. Then we'll also do a first concocte on the 6 inches cake. While you are taking your cake to the fridge, always ensure to clean the board. Always clean the board because it might be firm. Then later on, you're gonna be, you see now, I've already made a mess on the board, on the cake board. So when it's firm, you're gonna be looking like warm water to clean it out. You don't want that to happen, so always clean your board. So let's take this to the fridge. I always love when I'm working with like 3. Okay. A cake. Sorry, what do you mean a cake? I didn't get it. Can you come again, please? Like a cake. I didn't get that. Please come again. Please come again with your question. I'm more than happy to answer your question, but I did get that What's that? What's the meaning of that place? I just want to know what you are trying to say. If you could please come back again with your main question, that would be great. So I just pour a hot water in case of my scraper later. So now we are going to try put something here to just keep the board rolling out. You know, when we put a cake board on it, that will make it to be firm. Fair enough. So let's do a conclude of this one now. This buttercream is enough, so let me add to it. So I'm not going to put too much of white here because we're going to make this one a blue cake here. Hello, how you all doing? Thanks for joining. Thanks for the like and the roses. Thanks for the super shouts. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, we teach how to cook and how to bake. I know someone requested for I should make ball cake and what's it again? Ball cake and sausage. So by the grace of God, next week we'll be working on that. So ensure that you are subscribing, and if you're having any recipe you want us to work on, let us know. So I'm more than happy to get the ingredients, so work on the recipe together. Okay, so basically you're just moving your rolling pin in case you are just here to get some scales. So put your buttercream on top instead of you going back and front, that will take you time. Yeah, let me scrape them there. So instead of you going back and front, keep it at the middle. So keep your hands straight. So let's just move your rolling pin. Be moving it. I'll say your rolling pin, your rolling table for the cake. Keep rolling it round. You are just rolling that round. Then you cut it out, just like the way you scrape out. Then you now bring this down. Whether you want to use this way or you want to use the bar, whichever way, it's just anyone can do this. So any part you want to use can really, like, you bring it down like this. Do you get? So immediately. If it's buttercream, as you can see here, you can scrape it and re-put it. But for ganache, don't do this, please. Don't do it. Because ganache is a kind of, it's quite different. So anything you are scraping out from the cake, put it on the side of the, what's it called? The bowl you are using. So then go and warm it up again before you use it. And if it's ganache, you'll be fast about it. So hello, how you doing? Thanks for joining this morning. Good morning. Happy weekend. I hope you are doing well. I imagine just as much as I don't know if my people can join us this morning. I said, let me still come online. When I'm done with it, whenever you have a chance, you can go and watch the live stream. I hope you guys can hear me, because last time I don't know what happened to my live, the voice, you guys were not hearing me. So let's scrape always a rectangle way like this. Yeah. You can see that I'm not scraping some parts because you see I'm not going to fade it down now. Where I'm going to concentrate, the part that I did not scrape, that's mean I need a lot of buttercream there. So there's no need for me to concentrate underneath. So my concentration is going to be on the top. Good morning, thanks for joining my life. How are you doing? Yeah, we teach how to cook and how to bake. Today we are working on 2 cakes. One is 6 inches, one is 8 inches. Okay, so we just finished the 8 inches. It's already on the fridge. Now we are concocting this 6 inches. So subscribe if you have not subscribed, because here a lot of skills, a lot of good things is going on here. You don't want to miss out whenever I come alive. So I encourage you to subscribe to see more of my recipe, so that the YouTube can notify you. Thank you for coming. Is your favorite chef? Yeah. We bake, pastry, cake, cook. Yeah. Sometimes we also bring our personal lifestyle into this channel. People, I don't know. I think something is here that I need to bring out. How are you all doing, guys? I hope you guys are doing well. If you have any recipe you want us to work on, let us know in the comment section. Leave it below. I'm more than happy to come with that next time. Some of you requested for me to do football cake and sausage roll, so we'll be working on that next week. That's why I'm emphasizing on it that you should subscribe, in case when I'm on live, the YouTube can notify you. You can watch my unique recipe, how to make cake for a beginner, scratch buttercream, Swiss Marie buttercream. You know, every kitchen has a secret, so if you want to know my secrets, go and watch. Even this buttercream that I'm using now, this buttercream that you are seeing me that I'm using is 500 grams of butter, then 1 kilo of icing sugar. I cream my butter for like 10 minutes first, then icing sugar 1 kilo. After that, I mixed them about 5 minutes again. Then I added my whipping cream, about 75 grams. This is what you are seeing for this buttercream. And it can set like a ganache. It will be firm. One thing I love about this recipe is also firm like ganache. Do you get? So that's one thing I love about it. So yeah, that's for that. So I just want to fill it up. Then I do the last concrete. I take it to the fridge because we're going to do this a blue here. This one is going to be a blue cake. There's no point of me putting more. I think just need to look at it. So because the side was nice trying this one, take it to yes, this is better story. Now you see the way I spread my hand on it. One pressure is on the top and the middle at the down. Do you get? You try to open your hand and spread it on it. So now when you are scraping, let me cut out now, then I'll go again. Because I can see that some parts of it. And this is not the final one. I just want to fill that whole thing. Okay. What I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna put blue later, I'm gonna take my excess out again because I'm mindful of my buttercream. Yes. I can leave it for it to firm, then I can just cut it out, but I'm gonna do this now. Normally you are supposed to wait for it to go and set up before you do this. As I said, because of my buttercream, I need it. So I'm gonna scrape it because this is not gonna be my last one. I'm gonna put blue for the finish up, so it doesn't really matter. Thank you, Come. Thank you for coming in. Good morning. How you are doing? I hope you are doing well. I will be coming live tomorrow morning as well, so ensure you are subscribing. We're going to be making meat pie, puff, and all of that. So always clean your board before you take your cake to the fridge. Because when it's set up, to clean it, it won't that easy. Like, it's not gonna be easy. It's always better to clean it. Let's always clean your board. Okay, so we are taking this to the fridge, then I'll come back. so I'm just gonna leave this like this. Let me bring the top out. So maybe the top of that will be going. I'm still gonna do a final concrete and do other decoration, but I'm just gonna quickly do this for the main time to see. We should put this like this. Okay. This as you. Okay. It's for manual, good. Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. Then I will do some. Yeah, just something simple. Yes. So now let's get more buttercream. I don't want to use this. Let me just use my hand to, like, you know. I don't know if I should do blue and white. I don't know how that will work, like, or I should just do everything white. I'm still thinking. Let me split it. Funny enough, I don't have like blue ball, blue roses. Maybe I have ganache. Could I just do a drip? Let me see if I have white ganache here, so that I can just do the one chocolate that I have is those ones that I use for cookies. I've not tried for ganache. It might not be good for, like, you know, a dripping ganache. So I'm not sure. I'll just leave it like that. Because of the topper is already blue, I wanted to do something, because I'm gonna decorate like a buttercream on the body, the edges, something to just call that blue, or maybe I'll look for blue particle. Okay, I know what to do now. Here I can do some blue. I have blue fondant here. That's fine. So I know what to do. So inspiration is coming here. I just say do something nice for the pastor, for church. So no picture, nothing. Something like this. So let's start with my top. So you put it, all you just need to do. I'm missing it now. It's supposed to still be coming. Just because the way it was going straight, like. Sometimes I even find that if I use my spatula, it's even easier than me using that to spread it around, honestly. It's faster, it's easier for me. Whichever way you know it's easier, just do it for concrete. So it does not really have a, as the beginner, it may have a particular way you want to be going on, but by the time you get used to it, you just look for your any way that is more convenient for you. In a minute you can see me using this, in a minute you can see me use this. It's just all depend on my mood, and you know, except if I'm going to do a teaching, I'll probably stick to one so that I don't confuse you. The reason why I'm not using the one in the bowl, the missy bowl, because I don't want any cake crumb to go inside, you know, the cake crumb, so we don't want that. That's why I'm always putting extra on another bowl, and I will be taking it from there. Especially when I'm in need of that buttercream. Do you get it? So I'm gonna scrape my, just put it here. I almost lost it on the floor. Hi guys, how you all doing? Good morning. Please, if you are not subscribed, subscribe here. We teach how to cook and how to bake. It's your favorite chef, Felicia. Cut it out. Pew. Which, yeah. Looks like I'm still gonna do one more concrete. I'm still gonna do one more. So I'm not gonna bother to touch it up because this one is gonna be all cream, so it's not colored one. So I'm not bothered, but I wish I can just finish up now. I know that I will just move on to the colored one. Let me see if I can add. Let me leave the pot. So that we just know I'm done with the finish of this cream. Let's go now. Let's take it to the fridge. I thought as much because this is not ganache. It's only ganache you can do like that. Then when you do concrete, you will not take it to the fridge. Leave it there. You continue be doing your concreting. Buttercream. They don't like that kind of play. As you are concreting it, they want you to take them to the fridge. So So let's take this baby cake to fridge and come back. Yes. Just take it and bring it back. So let me see if we have to. Let's put buttercream on the piping bag for the case if we bring it out. Let's see if it's okay or if I have to whip it. Yeah, still okay. That's what we're gonna be doing on the top. It's fine. There's no plans of whipping it. It's fine. I'm not gonna whip it, so let me just. You just want to set the body. Sorry guys, I'm just piping the piping bag down. I think that one will be finer for you now. I'll be better. So these are pipeline, but you can use a cup, but just put pipeline like this. This one, okay, this one. I won't work on the blue now, the blue stuff that I said I'm going to be using for the this thing can do two things for me. That's what I did the other day. Okay, so let's go and bring the cake out so we can do the fondant concrete. Good morning, thanks for joining. Just super chats, like and share. Okay. You see, it just depends on my mood. I told you this, I can use this, I can use that. See, now I've changed to the spatula way. That's me for you. Happy weekend, guys. How are you all doing? If you have any recipe you want us to work on, let me know. Okay. Let me just do the last small up. Job. So we're gonna let this set. Then I can trim the top. Then we can start the piping of the body and all of that. So let's do some blue particle on it, like, you know, with fondant. You can do this yourself, guys, if you have enough time. Well, we're just gonna wait for 5-10 minutes. And we also want this to be dry on time. Let's say you want to do roses. You want your roses to dry while you are working on the cake. All you need is foil paper, just like this. You're just gonna make it like, you know, like rough, like a rock. This make your flour or anything you are cutting out from the fondant or icing sugar or sugar paste, make it to dry quickly. Yeah, that blue is that one. That's fine. So I'm just gonna. So to just give me the, like, I'm doing sizes, so I'll just use this to cut, at least to guide me. This is what I'm gonna do. So let me bring the camera close. Look at that. Just put it there for it to quickly dry. Gently, not too much. If you see the one, which one did I do the other time? I think the one on the cake was that again. I can't remember. I think the one on the grey marble cake that I did last time. Did also do it too. Okay, the one I also did on the essence cake. Now I can remember the essence cake I did last week. Let's say a week ago now. Last Saturday for my niece. This I do it that I was showing this snow face that I cut. Then I do this particle like this. All you just need to do, just sit down. You know, very easy. Because sometimes if you want to order like £10, £5, depend on the one you are going for. You can paint it, you can do white, you can pull. Just look at that. I don't know how many minutes, but look at what we have achieved so far. I'm very much better. So if I want to do smaller than that one, all I know I just need to do, in case I need smaller and I need, let me just do bigger. I don't think I might need smaller one. I mean, I don't need more bigger ones. Let me just cut this one like a bigger one. I just need to do. This is pretty easier than you cutting it till you do it. You cutting it. These are taught in college. That's why I'm still using this case. You know, you want to do some animals, you want to do high, you want to do them. These are chef taught us. Or she will just say, get a chair, sit down, and start doing this. Okay. Good morning, thanks for coming here with Tisha to cook and not to bake. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe for my YouTube channel. I always come live, minimum 3 to 4 times a week, depend. If I don't come 3 to 4 times a week, I don't skip weekend. So subscribe here with Tisha to cook and not to bake. You don't want to miss out. It's your favorite chef, Chef Felicia. My name is Felicia. I'm a pastry chef, level 2, prescribedly. I wanted to go further, but a lot is just going on. So I just need to take a break. Yeah. But yeah. So we got Goose Case, my unique recipe for cooking and baking. So you don't want to miss out. Ensure that you are subscribing. Yeah. I'll try my best. I'll try my best to be uploading and to be doing good the recipe, the knowledge that I got from college. I'll try my best by the grace of God. That I could have just smaller, but let's just okay. So I'm also going to get the cake out. Just stay tuned, okay, guys? Stay still. At least let's finish one cake. How long have we been here now? Less than an hour. Oh no. Let's see. I need to stop this. Oh, less than an hour. I need to stop this at least for 1 hour. Let's do something. That's what it is. We'll come back with it later. Let me get the cake out. So now let's take off the top. It's gonna be our front. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bring that I'll do something on with the blue. Yeah, inspiration is coming. Yeah, that's me for you. gonna do something on it. Some local. Should I put in the hot water for a while now? Because it's not feminine, it's kind of making my top that we are smooth out to be like this. Because I didn't wait for it to be firm enough. That's why we are having all these results. Anyway, we are going to pipe on top here though, so I don't have an issue with these places. It's only 1 hour. Let's hurry up, baby. Okay, so okay, there's this one. I think we said we are using this for the top. Let's see. It's gonna be my fronts. I'm just looking for my front. Okay, we can use it as my fronts. Okay. So let this place be my back. I'm not supposed to break. Oh my word. Let's hope it's not gonna be the top, the front. That's too bad, man. Come on, look at that. Just look at what happened there. Okay. Okay. Funny enough, I didn't mark my front. Look at me. That's bad. Let me mark it now. I think it should be there. So now let's go with this. Guys, should I do something blue on the body? Oh, I should just leave it white. My brain. Okay. Okay, then we said that's the front. So let's start doing something on the back. Look what I'm gonna do, guys. What do you think? Do you guys think this is good or not? Mama. It's warm. The water is warm, sir. It's warm, it's warm. Why is it breaking? Look at the bottom. Especially when you don't have, you know. I was thinking to make something like blue or the down. Do you get? I know I can throw this on the top. I don't know. Maybe I should remove this cream. This is what I was thinking to do on the down. Let me show you guys. Because we are having this blue topper that is coming on top. My God. Because I was thinking of doing something like this. Be expecting me, baby. Hello. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't notice your comments. Now I can see. Sorry, guy. So I was thinking of doing something like this. Do you get? Put it at the bottom. This is the blue that is coming on top. Or should I sprinkle this on the body like this? I think this is too big. I might have to do a smaller one. Yeah, a smaller one. Yeah, let's do a smaller one. So let's do a smaller one. Thank you. Let's put the topper. Let's do a smaller one. Oh, imagine, come here. Just put it at the front already. So this is the topper now. Yeah, let's do a smaller one. It's beautiful. Someone is already saying it's beautiful. Thank you. So let's just do a smaller one with that. Then we just put them on the body. I think I still have no, I think I might be using this. Let me see this piping. Which one was this one making? This one might be. Let me put some cream here and see what we can do with this. Actually, stay tuned. We are going to do the blue one. We also have the blue cake to work on. I just want to finish with this cream one. Okay. Instead of me making this, why did I not just turn it to a blue? I've already put it. I should have just put the buttercream. Turn this to a blue, isn't it? Beautiful people. Okay. I think I might bring this out. Let's turn this one to a blue buttercream so we can pipe it on the body. Yeah. This is like this. Yeah, let me just turn this to a blue. Ideally, it will be better. I'm going to pipe everything out. Let's bring. Because in a minute, we are going to be doing the other one blue. So let's just pipe it out. It's going to be hard to be a real blue today because the white is already inside. It's going to come out like very proper, you know what I mean? So let me just bring them. Let me put it this away. Then let me get food color blue. Come on, guys. So let's turn this to a blue. Sorry guys. Sometimes, let's say I'm supposed to put like cocoa powder before I do this, but let's see what we're gonna get. Just go with this. Or if you can microwave it for a few seconds, also good as well. Yeah, I always like when it's close to the topper or whatever I'm doing. That's why I'm taking it close to see. So my fear is that I've already put white buttercream in there. It might not come out like what I'm looking for. Let's see. Let me try my best. I'm just I'm supposed to use a smaller piping bag, but I'm run out. It's just I think 2 left, and I've already used them, so that's why I'm using this bigger one. In case you are wondering, why is she using a blue piping bag? Okay. I thought as know that it's not going to come out like the blue we are looking for, but it's not too bad. Okay. No, that was too big. That was too big. We are doing like, that's what I'm looking for. That's it. No. This is my front. This no way. I'm not gonna take that. That's not what I'm looking for. I'd rather take it out. Imagine this is my front. So you better be okay. All right, baby. You better be okay and be nice. So I'm gonna start from the back. Then when it pipe out nice, then I'll quickly go there. Yeah. What do you think, guys? It's for a man. Yes, let me know. Is it beautiful? So what I'm gonna do, I'll put some sparkle there, some there. Should I put a smaller one there? I think that's too big. Smaller one in there. Guys, let me know if this cake is beautiful. Please, please, please. Let me know, guys. What do you guys think about this cake? So now let's come to the top. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. I think I should have put smaller one rather than putting this bigger one. Okay, says. let me just do 4 for the front here. 26. All right. So now I'm gonna try and get this smaller one. How long have we been spending? So we can move on to the next one, guys. Let me go and keep this one. Please, if I want to do something, I still have nothing on Sunday, so let me leave it like this first. Just that if it's set, guys, let me know what do you think about this cake. Just for a cute pasta. What do you guys think? Simple, isn't it? Okay, so let me go and get the other one. So me myself, I go and rest. I just came from church this morning. Before the boys will wake up. Guys, let me know what you think about this cake. Is it beautiful? So I'm still gonna leave this. We might need them for now. I don't think I will need more. Or should I? Let me see. As I was going, something was telling me, try the white on it as well. Let me start with the back first. Look at what I'm trying to put at the back, the white. What do you guys think? I think it's nice. It's nice, guys. Let me put it. Nice, nice. So this one is for the prophets. God, oh, please. It is well. Oh, hoping has not eaten. Don't be done on eater. Oh my brother now. Everything is just in a good condition. So I need to hurry up. So now we can turn this to a blue because the topper is white and the church color is blue and white. So This one is for another man of church, the same church. Okay. To put the handle in because Obi just on the heat and I don't want my buttercream. I really love working with buttercream in the winter because you don't have to be worrying your head to put in the fridge. Once in the kitchen you are working with it, it's fine. But now be on the heater, so should I just use? Can I finish carry on with mixing with my hand? Or should I use mixer to finish it up? That's what I'm thinking here. Okay, let me remove more white in case. Let me just go with mixer. The white in this will be enough. That's another question I need to ask myself. I'm trying to put it in the mixer so we can mix this. Hi guys, how you all doing? Good morning. Me I like blue, not like baby blue, so I need to add blue to this. It's too like me I like blue and white. Me some men almost all men blue and white. don't glue to it, guys. I'm supposed to use gel, but I'm using paste, so it's still okay. This normally work more for fondant, but because it's kind of buttercream, it's good. Adobe is ganache. Hey, forget it. Adobe was ganache. I wouldn't have shit on this color from this blue. Ganache is more of color may or let me show you. If you are doing ganache, it's more of color may, this color may, or any food coloring paste for ganache. The buttercream and other. What have problem that much? Like this thing is really bad. Are you trying? I use vinegar to wash my hands. It's not more dirty. So now we can bring the bowl out. Since I've not brought it out, I've been using the attachment paper. I say attachment paper. Sorry guys, the normal bowl there, the white one. So now you know when you add color, make it a bit hard. I feel like putting in the microwave. And if you put in the microwave, the color will pop up. Trust me, guys. To make it shine. Let's see. Let me see what I'm gonna do. Let me start with this first one first. Whenever you are putting food color on your ganache, your buttercream, put them in the microwave, you see the results. You know, I told you guys before, if you look at the method I'm doing this concrete now, it's different for the other cake. You know what, I feel like ending this live and starting it because it might be too long. This is another cake. Or should I just continue? I've already told it that is a 2 cake. Okay. Something in me is telling me I should continue. But there was another voice telling me I should end the life. just continue. So I want to use this scraper. So I should not just make all of them plain like that. Do you get? So let me cut out and fill the part I need to fill. I can't wait to just miss the dough, so I'll just go to bed, guys. And I plan to go to the market today. They go and get plantain. My old little one was a mommy. It's been long I ate plantain. My little boy was really right. It's been long I went to market to get plantain. So I was just okay, you know what? Maybe this weekend, instead of been doing white snack or white something, some potato with different thing last time, maybe I'll just make fried plantain with fish. I don't know if I can go to the market. That's the problem. Look at time. Maybe if I just finish, what do you guys think? I should just start going to the market. I think they open around 5 or 6. I'll go it again. Whether it's better instead of me going to bed. But by the time they wake up, they are going for the activities with daddy. I will be sleeping with baby. So sometimes me, I'm too lazy to come out. So I don't know why. Before I used to go out a lot. Like if you say come out, it's like my therapy. I can come out and be walking, going to shop. But now I just feel so tired. Like I don't have the energy to be going out. So I don't know why. My mom say you get car. This your what did they do you? If you don't ask anyone, they come out. Once I'm inside, to come out is a problem. So you see, I'm like filling the parts that we saw that it was not very well. So I'm filling it. That's why you are seeing it like this. So we can we can redo it again. So now we are good to go. This is the parts I love so much, but this part I've broken out. I don't like seeing my hands like this. Let me wash my guys. Most especially this full coloring that I just put. I can't really do much. This one that I'm using this now. You know, as well, I was hoping that I should have made this plain because that one body not plain, like, you know. So let me comb out now, because the way it's going now, I don't understand it. Let me comb out and start again. This hole that I'm saying, no way. This place are fine, but this back, like cracking and all of that, I don't like it. I need to like calculating for. Let me know your thoughts towards this cake. The edge of the boss. That's the something I like. The other what is it called? The other, the white one. Is here. What is it called again? I don't know. The name is not coming. It has white. It has color. This kind of cake board. Most times I like them most, but they are expensive, you know. So I'm gonna cover this with fondant. This is not ganache. I'm just working on this cake like it's a ganache. Instead of me to take it to the fridge, I'm still gonna do there. Should I have taken it to the fridge? This is not ganache, Felicia. This is buttercream, for crying out loud. So I'm just mixing the cream again. I'm gonna fit the parts that I know that. Hey, wait. If I did the mistake I made today, I've already done it before I realized. You know the Swiss Marie buttercream. One thing about Swiss Marie, if it's the one you are using with cake, just use it and finish your concrete. So when I did the filling inside the filling of the cake, so I said, okay, let me use a little bit on the cake body for the concrete. So when I come back, I'll come and finish with this cream. But I'm telling you, it's like, it's making it to like a plaster that is pulling out from house. That's what I've been noticing since. It has happened to me before. I didn't even approach me. I didn't even remember, like, you know, these things. Adobe is the Swiss Marie buttercream. I'm working with everything. Hey, I don't have a problem. That's the one I used for the other cake you saw. But for the purpose as it's not the same buttercream. It's not the same thing. So I don't know why it's giving me this headache. Let's see. You see what I'm saying? Stubborn girl. I should have taken this cake to the fridge. I want to keep working on it like a Sims is a ganache. Now we take it to the fridge. I have no choice than taking it to the fridge because I need to just take it to the fridge. Then come out. We do it again. You say, take me to the fridge. I'm taking it to the fridge. Let me still come out so you can see. I'm nodding my head because it's not going to work. I need to take it to the fridge. So you're just pulling out. And this thing is on, what's it called? Let me take it to the fridge and bring it out. Then we'll just do the final, because like this, I might leave the board because I'm going to use what's it called? Ganache to cover. I say ganache, fondant to cover the board, so I don't have an issue to like roll it out. And let me just remove this stuff because I need it when I bring it back from the fridge. This is what is going on. Can you see? We hope to be able to survive this. Because me, I'm not bringing my Swiss Marie buttercream for this. No way. Just trying to manage my space for the good morning. Thanks for coming in. Here we teach how to cook and how to bake. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe please for my unique recipe. It's your favorite girl, Chef Felicia in the beauty. Take half of it to the microwave, but then again now a little bit of the colorful coloring again. Now I'm taking to the microwave for a few seconds. Just 10 seconds, so look at it. Oh, sorry. So we are done. So I'm going to add it. Excuse me. Good morning, how are you all doing? Thanks for coming in. Good morning, sister. Good morning. Thank you. How are you? How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. We are working on 2 cake. We have, maybe I should go and bring, let me go and bring the other one out so you guys can be seeing it. Let me bring the other one out, the one we have done, so you guys can see it. Let me move this aside. Although we still need this. This fine. Oh no, I have to take it and do that. Just looking for where I'm gonna put that. Hopefully my body doesn't feel it. So this is the first one we did, in case we are just coming in. This is the one we are working on now. So I don't know if you can see from there. We don't want anything to happen to this cake. So let's go. Let's see what we can do on this cake today. This thing that happened to me, so it has happened to me before. You know, like when you know that the cream, I'm talking about the cream, guys. What's going on? Okay. Guys, I'm gonna look for a way to quickly come out. Honestly, trust me. Let's go, 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 go. The thing is that in this side come to your side, you okay, let me be using the camera, the knife to look at what is going on. I know my middle is missing. Okay, what's going to happen? Yes, let me see if I scrape like this. It will be okay, because I think this middle here, I'm missing out a lot. There you go now. It will work. I don't want to come out. That's why I'm just doing all of this. Season on it. Hey, that's good. The cake over there. Oh my goodness. Everything is nearly good. This place just pull out. I finally pull out this because there was a huge space here. I don't know why. We are nearly there. We're just nearly there. Then again, I don't want water to touch my hand. I just want water to my hand. I tried, but I don't still like this break. It's too much, guys. What do you think? Whew. This buttercream. And if I should go again, I don't know what might happen. I have my fronts, don't get me wrong, but let me see. The problem is that I don't have enough. My buttercream is finished. That's why I'm just keep going round. That's just the truth, nothing less. Oh no, buttercream is finished. It's not bad though, guys. This 2 cake you are seeing, I cover it with 500 grams of butter, which is 1 kilo of icing sugar. That's really good. I tried to economize, honestly. Like, you know, I tried it. Just looking for the space that is not. I was having a space. Usually I'm supposed to use like 750 grams or 1 kilo of butter. That I'm using this. I don't know if you guys can see the cake over there. I need more buttercream. I'll leave it like. Ah, no, it's too bad. It's too bad at that place. And this place are too bad. You mean that a baker would not like this? It's too bad. I know people can leave it like that. I don't know. Can you guys see? For me, it's too bad. This place, they are all okay. And I can leave it as my back, but it's too bad for me. Let's see. Let's try again. Okay, no, let me try and get some of this. Just little one from this side. Because this one needs to get dry. So we can use it for there. You need to get firm so I can trim it out, sorry. Because it's a little. As it is now, I have no choice to be taken from there. So, hopefully this time everything will be okay. I'm the one stressing out, amazing. This is enough of buttercream. I will just pack it there, do it. Oh, Barry, I'm done. But I'm the one stressing myself. Sometimes these are the things you calculate. Even if you are still going to help. EBB is proper payment or charge now. You have everything. When you are economizing, like these are the things you face. It looks like I've spread everything, don't worry. The problem is this thing does it. And use the other side. Time this thing be taking my time less than. I don't want to say. Let me leave it the way to come on. This buttercream, corporate with Chef Felicia. My eyes is closing. I need to go and sleep. Oh my goodness, Jehovah. messed up now. I'm gonna do the last one. I'm done with this. Just gonna do my last one. By the grace of God. What I'm gonna do when it's dry up, I will just fill that place. So this is gonna be my back. I have my fronts. Okay, you see? So when it's dry, when it's set, I will just fill it. But if I do it now, I will make a lot of mess. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this to the fridge to set quickly. Then let me roll the fondant for the board. Put the topper type on it. That's it. I'm done. I just missed the dough for Sunday morning. This was like a nightmare, man, because of economizing. Okay. Oops, I almost hit it on there. So look at the other one, guys. Let me leave it when I'm done with it. So we just, I'll just put the two at the camera on the front of the on the live. So let me roll out the fondant for the cake board, the edges of the board there. I'll just quickly roll that one out. When I bring it out now, we'll just put that on there. That's it. because of the kind of cake board we use. This, you can get this from EBB Craft. So EBB Craft does all of this. Like, you can put it on your board, different color. That should be like 3 inches round, 3 inches round. Then how many inches? Let's see what we got there. Straight. That rolling just now was like if a nightmare. That concrete that we did just now. Oh my god. You know what? I think I should just do this other method. That will be easier for me. I wanted to roll it straight. I'll go around, but let me just do it like a proper circle. Then I will just cut it out. I don't like straight. Do it from that up, honestly. This kneading and kneading and kneading. Since I've changed my mind, I wanted to do something else for this baby rolling thing, because this is not even the unwraps. It's for pastry. Good morning, thanks for coming here. How you are doing? Here with teach how to cook and how to bake. Like and subscribe. Follow me for more. If you have any recipe you want us to work on, let me know. I'm a pastry chef. We are here to grow together. So don't hesitate not to leave your comment down below if you have any question. Please, I'm more than happy to answer you all, guys. I think this should be enough, just that it might be too thick. It's supposed to be. Oh, I don't like Fondant at all. I know it's beautiful. It's a good craft, but the energy is too much that is demanding. Oh, way too much. So what we are doing here, this is the cake board. This is the cake we're working on. See how I even over, oh my word, that was way too. Thought it's gonna be sharp for me to cut. I need to get down my stuff, or I don't know. It's like a cutter. You know, if you have worked in a warehouse, that's in Italian call it tagliarino. I don't know what it called in English. Sorry, I'm not an English person. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not faking myself back for English. Everything, enough for English. It's not a knife. It's not a knife. I know there's a knife though, but that particular, I don't know what they call it again. So it's easier to cut from that. I don't know where I kept mine. Since we move, I've not really settled down, organized the way I want my baking session to look, right? That's why most of all those things stay like that. So what am I doing? I say we are working with this kind of board. So why did I cut excess out like that? So you guys think it's too much. What am I doing? Well, I'm gonna do this because I always like when I trim it on top of the cake. I'll show you why I'm rolling it out a little bit. Always go around that bullet. Sometimes you might end up put pressure. Okay, just the way you are still cutting baking paper. This one is gonna go on the cake and whatever. So we just cut it aside and just put it. And we'll bring it out. I'll show you that. I'm done with this. Do I? Okay, I still have like 2 things coming in here. I want to take this away. Obviously, this part is going to be my back. So this place we are talking about, this hole, where is it? So I'm going to fill it with buttercream. Can you see, guys? Let's try to smooth it out. Okay. If possible, I can even leave this top like this, then we'll paint it like a gold or a silver, or should we trim it as well? Still the small oil there. All right, so board a little bit. There's no point of cleaning it because you know I told you guys there's no point of doing that. See if it's wet enough. Oh my word. So now I'm going to cut the fondant on this side. So this is our back. Spray. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All I'm trying to do, just bring it close. So now the trick I was saying, let me bring this close to the pushing it close to the cake. Remember, it's not fondant, be careful. While you are doing this, I almost have dent at the back as well. So this is where this coming. I'm going to show you something now. So you need to do. I don't have time for that. Do something to decorate the edges. I don't have time for that. So lift it up. Get this your knife. So you start cutting it. Or you bend down, you start doing it. Or you just move your arm at the bottom. Because you are cutting it with the board. So you can know that. Do you get? That's why I didn't really bother to do that. You notice when I cut it with the other board, it was the same, but I need to come and finish it here. That's why I roll it out again. The reason why I roll it out. Done. Okay, that's. So happy with that. Get this and this. I think this might be too, no, it's too much. I can't use this. This thick. That's too much. I can't use that. And the topper is white. did I put the rest? I thought it was with me. I showed you guys. Where did I put it? The pack of this was here. Did it fall down? Love. Did this thing go to now? This treasure. Guys, I hold the pack. I show you guys. I just wanted to do it so that. Oh, I told you guys so that I need to sleep. It was inside there. I didn't notice. So since the topper is white, let's just white because this blue is not. It's too like it's not the same blue. You get. So I rather you use this. Although it look like the cake board though, or should I use this blue? Onto board. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll use this one rather than this one. This one will be giving now. And this one is really shiny. Then again, the board is too high. It's not the same. Let me just stick to the other one. You keep me like I didn't know that you were there under my nose. I was looking for you. You try that again and see what I will do to you. This is one. I see the. What is? Oh my God! I know. So always let whoever know that definitely I'm not eating the board. Paravation might go on the fondant on the cake board. So always let them know because of this cake that is here. Because this thing is not edible. To go and turn off the seat and this place is too hot. Can't even stand here. It's even making me not to see where. Done with this now. I don't really like the way this my bag finish or more. Anyway, so let's finish the top. This is the top. Let's put the top before I type something. I'm really done. Thanks for coming in. Good morning. How you all doing? Here we teach how to cook and how to bake. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe for my unique recipe. You don't want to miss out. I'm still thinking whether I should leave the top like that. Let me just bring it out. I don't know. take it out. So then I can pipe up top, it's better. Okay, so let me bring the piping bag out and see. Okay, still okay. Yes. I'm gonna pipe on the top. Should I do? So where is my front again? I think here is my front. Okay. So maybe when I'm finished, I will give you guys the count. Because it's swirly. Oh my god, that's why I always love the one I make myself with, what is it called, with ganache. Then I will color it. You see this already made that is pulling out. They are very annoying. Come on guys, show you what your baby guys doing. Most of the way you are doing this, you need to look from afar, you need to stay there, you need to, that's one thing about this. When it comes to touch up of the cake, you are doing decoration, you know. If it's a live flower, always wrap it. Don't let your live flower contaminate with your cake. English, because it's very poisonous. Please bear in mind. Real life flower, these ones are artificial. Okay, stay there. That's what I'm trying to put at this side. See, empty. this age, this thing is since it's to take it back to the fridge because my temperature here, I can't believe it. What's going on? Okay. Yeah. I don't want to do too much. Yeah, that's what decided. I was thinking to pipe on the top here. Or should I make a bigger one? Maybe I'll make a bigger one. Maybe this so that I will just bring the two front to the two cake, then I'll make a bigger one. I have big roses here, but for man, it's more. It's not a female, it's a man cake. No. Before I put it, I'm looking at it if I should finish with this at the top. It looks nice. This one is already there. Then come and finish with this at the top like that. Yeah. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it from there. I'm still looking, I'm still contemplating. I can remove it, I can leave it, but the body is not too close to the cake. Let me leave that for the now. So let me concentrate at the top. Okay. What should we do on the top now? Oh, we've done something like that for there. So let's do this one for the part of the top here. Doobie was a plain cake. Oh my goodness. Gonna be fire. Like very much so beautiful could that be. So now okay. Where's my baby spoon? Oh no. I need to put buttercream. The way it's not staying on the top, I don't like it. I will bring it close to you guys so you guys can see, okay? Okay. Let me make this like that because this is not a female cake. Okay, so let me bring the two cake. I think I'm done now. So we can mix the dough, yeah? This is it, guys. This is what we've done for almost 2 hours. Look at it, simply close. Can you see? Which one do you like the most? Oh my watch! Because I'm showing you guys, I almost dent the edge of that. All right. What do you guys think? All right, thanks for joining. Have a lovely morning. I might come back to life if I'm gonna make the dough, but let me tidy up these ones. Then I'll move on to the dough. All right, guys, thank you very much. Good morning. Look at the place that I use as my fronts. Oh, no. I feel like I come and put some sparkle in there. This cake is really beautiful. All right, guys, thank you. Bye.